What's up, babes? It's cralisa Victoria. Hold on. Let me grab my coffee. I am working on some business stuff. It's fall. My coffee is amazing, by the way. You know what I told myself I'm gonna do? I make good coffees. But if I start buying the Starbucks, like just have them charge me for a bag of Starbucks cups, that'll save me from going to Starbucks. Because I make real good coffees and I make real good drinks. But if I can put them in a Starbucks cup and start my day, I will probably feel like I went to Starbucks. It's really tricking the mind and saving the pockets. That's really what it is. Because my coffee be good. However, this video is about my hair. I'm trying to film it real quick because I don't have on any additional lighting. This is me just sitting and filming front face camera on my 12 Pro Max. I'm not filming with my regular camera. I'm not going to turn around to show you guys my full length, but I do want you guys to kind of see where we're at. You kind of can see, but my hair is curly right now. It's not straight, so of course it's shorter than what it normally is. But anyway, listen here, girls. Your girl's hair is growing, period. So October 1st just passed, which means that your girl hit 3 years and 3 months. Period. I haven't had one day that I decided to be done with my locks. Bricks is my puppy. I say this in a lot of videos. He's snoring. So if you hear somebody snoring in the video, it's Mr. Bricks is snoring. But yeah, y'all, my hair it's doing what it's supposed to do. It's giving what it's supposed to give. It's super healthy. Health over length. But if you can have both, y'all know that is my slogan. Why not, you know? So I focus on the health of it because I know if you focus on the health of your hair, your length won't come. But if you focus it on the length and you're not doing nothing about the health, the length isn't going to come and the health won't be there. So look at it as if I create a healthy routine for my hair, if I do things that are going to grow my hair, then my hair is going to get length because I'm already taking care of it. So it's fall. Here's what I'm planning to do for my fall routine on my locks. So I will be washing my hair a minimum of 2 times a month, either first of the month, in first week of the month, last week of the month, or I will be doing once every other week. There's 4 weeks in a month, and if I did every other, that will be at least 2 washes. Some days I might rinse my hair, no shampoo, just rinse it for hydration to my hair, right? That's just, I mean, your hair needs moisture, your hair needs hydration. So what better way to do that than to give it water? Let your hair be able to truly have that water. So water pressure is a big thing too. So if you ever feel like, oh, my hair feels hard or it feels whatever, check your water pressure because that could be an effect on your hair. Some people's hair, they feel like, oh, it's not really a difference. And some people could be like, my hair feels like, yeah, filtered water on your hair versus non-filtered could make a difference for some people. But, you know, a lot of times it's just based on what you do. I do a mixture of cold and hot during my washes because I feel like one is going to get the dirt and open up the pores and all that stuff, and the other one is going to seal them back with once that dirt is removed. So that's just my little rah-rah. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll wash at least twice a month, rinsing my hair as often as need be, which we're getting into the time where I'm not going to be able to do that as much right now because my rinsing routines are more likely to be done in the summer because in the summer it might be hot so I can walk out the house with wet hair and it's good. But in the fall, a little bit of cold or in the 60s or the 70s, you don't want to be walking out the house in the 60s with no wet hair. Whether you think that's cold or not, that is a change in temperature, and you're going to feel either, for me, that can cause me to get sick, like nasally, or that type of stuff can lead to pneumonia and stuff, walking out the house in cold weather with wet hair. That's just not a good habit. I don't blow dry my hair at all, so I air dry my hair. So for me, like, I would have to check the temperature, and likely if it's like, you know, midday or whatever, like 12 o'clock or something, the sun might have come out and it might be real hot, and that might be the time that I can continue to dry my hair when I'm gone. But mornings and evenings are probably gonna be cooler these days, and yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that. I'm gonna be moisturizing my hair. I have my concocted oil, I have some black castor oil, coconut oil, and I think tropical roots, and I feel like there's one more oil I have. Oh, wild growth oil under my sink. My goal is to make those my go-to oils until the end of the year. Once I use up all those oils, then I'll start buying more oils if need be, because there's certain ones that I keep in my routine even though I make my own oils. I'm going to keep black castor oil, and I'm going to keep wild growth oil. Tropical roots is great too because it has a mixture of so many oils, but those three oils really do something. Okay, that tropical root has pineapple and guava and a whole bunch of other stuff, and the wild growth has so many different things in it, and then the black castor oil is straight castor oil. So I feel like the castor does thickness, the wild growth does length and thickness and other things, and I feel like the Jamaican, the tropical roots adds a nice smell, a shine, and it's also that one that has a good mixture of pineapple, guava, like I said, fruit and different things that are going to also contribute to the growth of my hair. So those are three like oils that I know are good to keep outside of the oils that I make. I'm getting more intentional. I won't say getting more intentional because I'm always intentional about living, but I want to get more disciplined and consistent about getting back onto selling my products. You guys know I have my beauty line, makeup, cosmetics, and stuff like that. I'm gonna be back on Beauty by Cralisa, so that's going to be back up and working. The oils that I have, I've used them in my locks, but there's some of you who question what do I use. I'm gonna have my concocted oils, all of that stuff that got to do with something. That's what I'm gonna be having. Okay, so at the end of the day, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe throughout this fall. Let's reach 1K. I know that we've been saying it, but then I've had a couple of weeks where I wasn't even filming. I've just been super busy, but I will be coming through with the content, especially in October. Vlogmas comes up in December, so from October into January 1st, expect to see lots of uploads of content from my hair to my business to my bossing up to everything that has to do with my lifestyle, evolving, and self-mastery. So that's what's to come. What else was I gonna say? I'm trying to think. Yeah, so for my hair, that's it. Wash every other week. And I'm not so stuck on it, like it has to be this way, at least 2 times out the month, but it could either be every other week, or I could do 2 times random times minimum in a month. Rinsing, I'm gonna do taking my probiotics, multivitamins, hair, skin, and nail, and drinking my water and doing those things. I'm gonna also be doing those things. And then like low manipulation, you guys know I'm either braid out, twist out, or half up, half down, straight, or curly. And I don't retwist my hair every 2 weeks. So because of that, I feel like my hair just has the ability to just grow. Like even now I'm looking in the mirror and just look at my hair curly, where it's at. That is to my bra on a curly level. My hair is at my bra. These are all moved there. But again, like I said, that's my hair in a curly state. So imagine when my hair is not curly and it's straight. It's longer than where we're at here. So at the end of the day, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Like I said, your girl's going in. We're going all in. I'll be doing hair updates and progress. When we hit January 1st, 2023, your girl will be 3.5 years locked. I don't have a bone in my body that wants to get rid of my hair. So that's how I knew I made the right decision to go back. People be like, how you knew you was going to go back to locks? Or do you feel like you're bored with your locks? No, because when I made the decision to go back, I knew that it was a decision. I knew that it was a journey. I knew that it was going to be a lifestyle. But my first set of locks, like I told y'all in several videos, it was just something to do with my natural hair. I wasn't vested in the journey. I didn't even look at it as a journey. So now that I've decided to go back July 1st, 2019, I knew that I was going to be embarking upon a journey that I was just going to keep my hair. I was going to keep growing it, and it was going to do what it needs to do. And now it's doing what it needs to do. It's giving what it needs to give. My hair is popping. Business is starting to pop. Like, stuff is literally all happening as it should when it's supposed to. I got a lot to reveal soon about a lot of things going on. Great things coming. So please, if you're new here or you're a returning subscriber or you just lurked my page, subscribe for what's to come. What you eating, Bricks? Because I'm still sitting right here. Cut it out. He be thinking that I'm in the other room and I'm right here. So I hear everything he got going on. No, sir. But yeah, so I'm going to be bossing up. And like I said, be prepared. Bricks. Because you already ate your celery. So what else is you doing over there? What are you doing? I don't know why I be acting like I'm going to get a response. Hey. You shouldn't be licking and chewing nothing. We talked about this. Probably chewing on that little piece of couch down there because he's smacking. It's like, what else is you smacking on? But yeah, everything is literally going up, bossing up. Like I said, I don't post my content to be arrogant or anything. I'm humbly posting my content to show that anybody could be anything they put their mind to. I'm showing you that, look, I'm a girl who is coming literally from the bottom up on building her brand and her business. I'm not one of your little favorite influencers, social media personalities, whatever, TV people, whatever people call people. I'm not one of them people. I'm not one of the famous girls. I'm not none of that. I'm literally somebody who's determined, somebody who puts, says what she wants to do and she goes after it and she makes it happen. That's who I am. And I like to just show snippets of my life. Obviously, you don't see my entire life on my channel. But I just like to show snippets of my life of me getting it together and bossing up because some woman or some man is out there thinking, if she can do it, I can do it. And that's right. That's right. Whatever that is that you want to do, if she can do it, I can do it. Yes, you have to begin to speak life over yourself. You have to manifest it. You know what I mean? You could be speaking out your vision and people be like, oh, so why you don't go work for this person? Why you going to do this? And then just go over their ears, over their head, out of their ears, what you just said. It's like, oh, no, why don't you go work for somebody who can have the same credentials as you? Excuse me, what? So what I'm basically saying is people going to believe in other people before they're going to believe in you. People that you know, people who you're related to. But that's not your business. Your business is your business, okay? So you do that, and you do that for you. And anybody else who, let it catch up. That was my belly growling, y'all. But let that catch up later. That don't got nothing to do with you, somebody's perception or the way somebody feels about you. Because people will downplay you and say, oh, well, I think you should. They basically think you should be settling because they settled and everything else they created settled and everything around them settles. Change your sphere, change your circle. If you look around and you're the best person, you are the top dog at the table, you're sitting at the wrong table. But if you're hanging and you're talking to people who are amongst you, who are on what you're on, not to say it's the same business. For example, there's somebody we met literally at a place here. They don't live here. She doesn't live here. She lives not too far away. But we connected. We connected and we stayed in contact. And we're supposed to be trying to set up something to hang out at some point. But it's just a simple fact. We don't even do the same thing. Her husband does what I do, but like he's not a broker, but he's in real estate. And we started talking about that, but she and I caught a connection as a woman in business and stuff like that. And I'm just thinking, girl, and this was a long time ago. We kept each other's contact information. Me and her don't have the same, like industry or like, yeah, we don't work in the same industry. She does something completely different, but we're all about being the better versions of ourselves. So we connect very well. So what I'm saying is, to surround yourself with like-minded individuals and to surround yourself with people who are better than you, that does not mean that they have to be within the same industry as you. It just means that they have to be in that same boat of, well, I'm here, but I'm looking to get here. Now I'm here and I'm looking to stay here. So you're going to have to cut off friends. You're going to have to cut off families. You're going to have to cut off relationships. You're going to have to cut off things that are just not. Don't bring yourself down to stoop to the level of those who don't understand the vision. Continue to elevate, set the bar, be the standard of excellence. Things weed themselves out of your life all day, every day by themselves. When people show you who they are, what did Maya Angelou say? Believe them. Stop keep trying to come up with a different narrative. Oh, let me rewrite the script. No, they not showed you who they are. Time after time after time after time. It's you who need to exit stage left. Right? So in the end of the day, gotta make it make sense. Now I know we don't went from hair to talking about the end of that, but I'll just say locks and a little bit of what's to come motivation, since some of y'all be feeling some type of way because I'll be talking about different things outside of the topic. But I'm gonna put my little ramble in the subject of the video so y'all can know I'm talking about locks and what's to come on the girls channel. But make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful babes